and welcome to the session on demonstration of threading and tweezing. Superfluous facial hair can be embarrassing for those who have this issue regardless of age. People from all walks of life resort to threading and tweezing facial hair, which gives them self confidence and a positive self image. Threading and tweezing are the oldest, least harmful, and most popular hair removal techniques that are used by professionals. As a beauty therapist, you will have clients who would like to get their eyebrows, upper lip, or full facial hair cleansed to give a well defined and smooth appearance. You can provide effective hair removal services to your clients while ensuring their safety and comfort.
Objectives. Let us look at the objectives of this session. At the end of this session, you will be able to prepare the client for threading and tweezing, list the materials required for threading and tweezing, perform eyebrow threading, and perform eyebrow tweezing. Let's start by listing the materials required for threading and tweezing. For this procedure, you will need thread number 40, talcum powder, cotton wool in a glass jar, eyebrow brush, small eyebrow scissors, hand mirror, eyebrow pencil, soothing lotion or astringent, headband, towel, tweezer, hand sanitizer, mask, bowl of ice, box of tissues, and trolley or tray. The tools, such as scissors, tweezers, should be sterilized by placing them in the sterilization machine before use. The bowl, towel, hairband should be washed and sanitized by using an antiseptic during wash. The cotton makeup pads should be placed in a jar. For each client, fresh cotton pads should be used. The ice cubes should be fresh and clean. It is important to maintain high standards of hygiene to prevent the transmission of any kind of bacteria for both the client and the beautician and to one another. It is important that the comfort and well-being of the client is the highest priority when performing the procedure. The process of threading is very simple and straightforward when done correctly and can cause pain and discomfort if it is not done right. Here are some steps that you can take to ensure that your client is ready for threading. Explain the process. For first-time clients who are doing threading, start by explaining what threading is and how it works. Let them know that it involves using a thread to remove hair from the root and that it may cause slight discomfort. Assess the client's skin. Before threading, assess the client's skin to make sure it's in good condition and there are no signs around the eye such as cuts and open wounds, eye problems, and inflammation. Gently let them know that it would not be advisable to do threading as it would cause a lot of discomfort and request them to return once the issues are better. Do not proceed, even if the client says it is okay to proceed. Make sure you record all the details of the client in the record card. Next, make the client sit comfortably on a reclining chair in a brightly lit area. Ensure that all the materials required are arranged on a tray. Talk to the client and make sure both are on the same page of understanding for the shape of the eyebrows the client wants. Let's now proceed with the threading of eyebrows. The process of threading involves 5 basic steps. They are: Step 1. Prepare the hair removal area. Step 2. Prepare the thread. Step 3. Twist the thread to remove unwanted hair. Step 4. Use tweezers to remove stray hair. And Step 5. Apply soothing lotion. Let's now look at each of the steps in detail. Step 1. Prepare the hair removal area. First, apply talcum powder on the skin to remove oiliness. Here's a best practice. Avoid dusting too much talcum powder. Measure and decide the correct shape and size of the eyebrows. Step 2. Prepare the thread. Take cotton thread, which is about 2 feet long and 0.3 to 0.5 millimeter wide. Caution: do not reuse threads used on other clients. This will increase the chances of infections. Break the thread at arm's length and hold one end on your right hand and the other end between your teeth. Wrap the thread around your hand and twist the end of the loop around 10 times, as shown. Use your thumb and index finger to move the loop back and forth. Make the twist into the center of the loop, making sure that there is ample thread for free movement while removing the unwanted hair. Step 3. Twist the thread to remove unwanted hair. To start threading, ask the client to stretch the eyebrow portion. Place the upper end of the twisted thread under the unwanted hair so that they hang over it. Caution: while threading, do not carry sharp tools such as scissors. This might hurt the client as well as your reputation. Manipulate the twist in an upward direction, thus trapping the unwanted hair and plucking them out. Pause in between to check if the correct shape of the eyebrows has been achieved. Now, repeat the previous steps on the other eyebrow. Step 4. Use tweezers to remove stray hair. Check for any stray hair after the threading process. To remove this, you can use tweezers. Take a pair of slant-tipped tweezers and pluck the hair in the direction of growth. Here is a best practice. Always pluck one hair at a time to avoid over-tweezing. Brush the eyebrows with an eyebrow brush and, if required, remove the remaining stray hair using tweezers. Do not forget to give a hand mirror to the client and get approval. Step 5. Apply soothing lotion. If the client has done only eyebrows, then apply a soothing lotion or astringent, if the client asks, on the area. There are potential contra-actions that may occur during the procedure or after it. These can be caused by allergic reactions or infections. These are indicated by redness, itching, swelling, hives, or pus. In such cases, gently apply ice to the affected area to help reduce inflammation and soothe the skin. Once threading is complete, provide the client with aftercare instructions such as avoiding sun exposure, applying soothing products to the treated area, avoiding touching or picking at the area, and avoiding the use of any exfoliating products such as scrubs or peels on the eyebrows for at least 24 hours after the procedure.
This brings us to the end of this session. Before concluding, let's look at the key points learned. Before the procedure of threading and tweezing, you must first prepare the client. Ensure that you have all necessary tools and materials, accessible and well sterilized. Prepare the hair removal area. Prepare the thread for the procedure. Twist the thread to remove unwanted hair. Use tweezers to remove stray hair. Apply soothing lotion. And finally, give aftercare advice to the client. Congratulations! You've just learned the art of threading and tweezing. With practice, you will be able to create perfectly shaped eyebrows every time. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next session.